Eminem, whose real name is Marshall Bruce Mathers III, is a highly successful and controversial rapper and songwriter from Detroit, Michigan. He began his career in the late 1990s, and quickly gained popularity for his unique style, which blended witty wordplay and pop culture references with intense and personal storytelling. Eminem's early work dealt with the struggles of his childhood and adolescence, including poverty, his parents' tumultuous relationship, and bullying. Eminem's debut album, Infinite, was released in 1996, but it was his second album, the Slim Shady LP, which was released in 1999 and introduced the character of Slim Shady, a sadistic, violent alter ego, that brought him mainstream success. The album was a commercial success, and its lead single, My Name Is, became a hit. It was followed by the Marshall Mathers LP in 2000, which sold over 20 million copies worldwide and won the Grammy Award for Best Rap Album. The album dealt with themes of violence, drug use, and family issues, and included the hit singles The Real Slim Shady and Stan. Eminem's third album, The Eminem Show, was released in 2002, and sold over 30 million copies worldwide. The album dealt with more personal and introspective themes, and included the hit singles Without Me, Cleaning Out My Closet, and Sing for the Moment. Eminem's fourth album, Encore, was released in 2004, and debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200. The album dealt with themes of drug addiction, which Eminem was struggling with at the time. Eminem's fifth album, Relapse, was released in 2009, after a 5-year hiatus during which Eminem struggled with drug addiction. The album dealt with themes of drug addiction and recovery, and included the hit singles Crack a Bottle and We Made You. Eminem's sixth album, Recovery, was released in 2010, and debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200. The album dealt with themes of recovery and personal growth, and included the hit singles Not Afraid and Love the Way You Lie. Eminem's seventh album, The Marshall Mathers LP2, was released in 2013, and debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200. The album is a sequel to his 2000 album, The Marshall Mathers LP, and dealt with themes of nostalgia, personal growth, and family issues. The album included the hit singles Berserk and The Monster. Eminem's eighth album, Kamikaze, was released in 2018, and debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200. The album dealt with themes of political and social issues, and included the hit singles Fallin' Lucky You. Eminem is known for his various beefs with other rappers, including Insane Clown Posse, Ja Rule, and Mariah Carey. He has also been criticized for his lyrics, which have been accused of promoting violence, misogyny, and homophobia. Eminem has defended his lyrics, saying that they are satirical and that he is simply playing a character. He has also been open about his battle with drug addiction and has been in rehab several times. Eminem Awards. Eminem has sold over 150 million albums worldwide, making him one of the best-selling music artists of all time. He has won numerous awards, including 15 Grammy Awards, 8 American Music Awards, and an Academy Award for Best Original Song. He is also one of the most successful touring artists in the world, grossing over $1 billion in his career. Eminem has also been a major influence on the rap genre, inspiring countless Eminem controversies. Eminem has been involved in several controversies throughout his career, many of which have centered around the violent, sexist, and homophobic content of his lyrics. He has also been criticized for his treatment of women and his history of drug addiction. One of Eminem's most notable controversies was his feud with the Insane Clown Posse, a hip-hop duo from Detroit. The feud began in the late 1990s and escalated into a series of diss tracks and public statements. Eminem has been criticized for using racist and homophobic slurs in his diss tracks against the Insane Clown Posse. Eminem has also been criticized for the sexist and violent content of his lyrics. He has been accused of promoting violence against women, and his lyrics have been criticized for their graphic descriptions of violence and sexual assault. He has also been accused of promoting homophobia, and his use of gay slurs in his lyrics has been widely criticized. Eminem has also been criticized for his treatment of women. He has been accused of promoting misogyny in his lyrics, and has been criticized for his past relationships and his treatment of his ex-wife, Kim Mathers. Eminem has also been criticized for his history of drug addiction, which he has been open about. He has been in rehab several times and has spoken publicly about his struggles with addiction. Eminem has defended himself against these criticisms, saying that his lyrics are satirical and that he is simply playing a character. He has also said that his lyrics are meant to be taken as entertainment and not to be taken seriously. Despite these controversies, Eminem's popularity has not been affected, and he has continued to be one of the best-selling and most successful musicians in the world, with millions of fans worldwide. Eminem marriage and children. Eminem has been married twice in his life. His first marriage was to Kimberly Ann Scott, whom he met as a teenager in high school. They married in 1999, but divorced in 2001. They remarried in 2006, but divorced again in December of the same year. Eminem and Kimberly Ann Scott has a daughter named Haley Jade Scott Mathers, who was born in 1995. Eminem also adopted Kimberly's two children from her previous relationship, named Whitney Scott Mathers and Aina Marie Mathers. Eminem has been open about the difficulties in his relationship with his ex-wife and the struggles he went through in raising his children as a single father. He has also spoken about the impact that his fame and success have had on his family life and relationships. Despite these challenges, Eminem has remained dedicated to being a good father to his children, and they have been a major source of inspiration for his music.